okayfm 101.7.
na obi bisa se ebede na bi se artisans no me ade ababeka tax net no so that ye tin no ho de but ye widen na wo se wo mo tonton wa chen kofo bi wo a mo ton ade kura numira ye nyi tax no obi abusa ho asem kwa nso
kwa me baso
akonti o kakra
yo Dr. Kalipo say no na honorable Adongo say you need the word digitization or baby or dictionary mu e no was the kwakwanti e ya do pinya no e so ba ya ataka so a
so no de okọ school ye kire digitization ya nkire digitalization
na digitalization
achemu ha digitization ni say wo di enhye ni nyina egu akwa mu you digitize it now who use here that is the verbal of it you digitalize
okay
making use of the what has been digitized
okay and you me say for now I don't know making
kwabe
yeah but doc yanko
I mean we interest rate argument nti wo okoje bosiana because our identity no questionable no na ama bank manager no anase nipa na credit officer no wa credit risk no wa raise ama akosoro so enti bosia nsi hu na ode ma no say wo ha mu chichemu numa ubonso no wa ye no wa ha mu chichemu du kwame uti de meka no esan se onim se wa amfa bi anka ho na ode ma wa utua kaka na wodwane a ska no ahye de to so mienu esan se ba bi a wote ankasa questionable enti no oni se wa ode bosia ne ma no wodwane a oni ba kwan bi a ofa so ayede ababa hwehwe nti so kwaje bosia o so fa water bill ana se fa light bill bra kwame meboa eno ko ane the only evidence a kire se fie na wo se otimu na ho na wote am
na me patwa na no kura no so otu we
na kwame wotu ana se water bill no ko fa obi de ba obede wo ho water bill so konkrofo yi a hyehye ba bi kona bia na beboa wotu ya na wo de ko so na wo de nti wo de kwakoma bank manager no ote wo nyina no water bill na asa light bill na wo de amano no on sheda ni gidie bia eden ewo mu eti ebi no okwa no ma sheda atwe paper fufu bi de ama se sketch ai drawing akire ba bia wote so on the meche na se na wa draw se ufiri amango dua na esitigo for office na nim ho no na wo fa se kosi akire ho a obonse maame bi ya na woton anka ene watermelon ho na wa fa ha na wa kosi a kwame ubekọ no na eni ho abawa Nigeria ni ababawa bi asem ka kire me last week o se na okoba bi na chade ho bi afra bi watermelon junction enti okọ pharmacy bi na obesi onko watermelon junction no so no beda ho watermelon junction so dru ha omoton watermelon bebre ho bada no dru ho na omo ye kwan enti na watermelon ru na ama afi wa ho ba bi kro ana otwam ti kwame
say kwa de omo ye house addressing system no omo de aba no
exactly nti kwame na emma eye problem nti was a bank manager no onye wankasa wa identity ni ana wankasa ba bi a wo se wote no wode library ne water bill na wode buy no ho kra ne sere onsa anyi ni nenso obeye ne den eno na waje eti sabosia ne nsi hu no eye wo ha mu nchichemu du a kwame na wa ye 100% wa ye no ha mu nchichemu be se adu no eti o kwaje bosia no na utua bosumi nsia na udwane mpa o de office watua bosumi nsia na wadwane o nanso afi ba ko de na watua esa sa bosumi nsia de na wotua no wo de multiply by 2 and wo de amount eti emre bia no na ama bosia nsi hu no ayede akosoro eno tin omampani abedi akire Bawumia ya sadabi se sadia meme ye banka ni bi se ne ye fa so price the risk no enti yenya ade be ma ye de-risk the financial environment kwame so we de-risk financial environment na you have exercised an economic mandate and also your economics and until you did national ID cards in the buyer now you did digital property addresses in the buyer kwame so for Ghana have bia if you bia no you print card no you the street name no you den eboso if you any number and so you den eboso
QR code
cross the QR code so nyina aboso eti QR code no be ba obetima scan na bibianti ye the plates ne bobo efie bia ho Ghana eno aban ye no free the ama bia
eno na abaye new house
house number kwame so kwa brochira obi kire say ha number tia uso odu area ha na wo hwehwe fi nim numbers no abrochira obi ade bonifie nim kama
apartment 220 blah 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 na ade ko
so baby number tia wa America say 3515 Crooked Tree Circle Fairfield Ohio 45011 it will be come me sit down I know the address so because sabi me do American there na me ni bibia o me mani afra na bibi kura me catch obi so mete 3515 Crooked Tree Circle Fairfield Ohio 45011 ni pakodi mbeko me fee direct and na ewo me tirim kwame you have to memorize it esese ewo wutrim so the mention say eti obibia opebia do beko eti kwame wo yesa na ya yesa de we no e ma bank fo no nya hotoso bi se o ampa card ye kita ni paso mesi me de to afidie so o me bank ho a ebeyi baabi a wote afiri ni bibia de ayede aba it is say ya yesa de na ye integrate with SNET ye integrate with police database ye integrate with insurance ye integrate with national health insurance and then enkro ne ba no na ye integrate so with the banking system ti kwame wo kire bi no Oko bank so koye transaction the only card am be expect free ho eye wo Ghana card sa wo Ghana card no wo kwakoye nso no ye je wo digital property address ba bia wote eti wo se na amma bank fo na hotoso bi se sa ehu na na de to borrowers so esan se my identity was questionable esan se ba bia omote no na eye questionable no kwa me ye drop ama na ba fom ye nya nwie ye kra no ye hu sunsun so bi the average lending rate Senana is here in 2016 31% no above from amene around 22%. And to come won't say Bawumia no thinking of economic management no is a certain way gradually yadi easy the burden on Ghanaians. Now we be our tell maimu na ya nhyehyɛ te say yasisi saa pillars we na ɔkyena betima boa ama ɔkɔgye bosia o bank ani si ho na akɔfom no ɔno nso de ba bɛyɛ adwuma no betima akɔ etumpɔ na esan sɛ the cost of credit bosia enye high ti no kwa ma ɔno nso ɛyɛ adwuma no produce a na ama enoma ne bo nso ayɛ den aba fam afei wa ho another pass through effect to prices no so enti kwame this is the apex of economic management and economic thinking na kwame sɛ one tenase amprane economic management ne sa yɛbɛkɔ so atena yɛ ABC mo te sɛ deɛ na obi ka black and white TV sam na ne yɛte hɔ saa na da bia yɛ complain to when so man Ghana yɛbɛdi 70 years 80 years 100 years na yɛde so complain saa sɛ yɛde over 60 years o kwame no man krofo ayɛ ɔmo krom ama na twam no afei na yenya some new awakening bia yɛpɛsɛ yɛ saa no ma no ɛsɛ nka Ghana yɛatra saa position no dara sɛ nya the kind of political leadership omo ba dwen sa no ma be hu aye no na mpempi no yamanyofo no aya no mo pese omo ye no ma ebe ma omo win the next elections no man crofo de omo ni hu a na ye baje omo so kind of populist approach so wanya omo mpani te se president Akufo-Addo a odwen omo no hu ye na office ne major preoccupation should not be the next election but the next generation. Kwame uncommitted resources into some of these things. Technology no my it's quite expensive. Santa we buzato nesika mojo man mo de yeden because ebia ohun si asisi dan kakraka bi sisi bebre. Nemom the other soft infrastructure and only the pillars and the systems abemo obane timetumpo no man for high omo no and no na sese ye ho adwuma sese Kwame hwe kwanya digitization and digitalization afaso emma ketase shane proye akofom ewo maimu ha kwame kane no opese okoye passport opese okoye DVL driver's license ne nkone ba yen cancer system no aye 100% efficient but kwame I know for sure today say ye wo kwame nkruma suapomo sa brand 2004 hono mo eba no kwame bonse o hostel na nkrofo de ababe bubo kwan ho anase nua ho o person your passport a friend number you kwame say o kai sa asem no na your passport contractors okay our students huge sums of money min na nkrofo ya chi o ma na omutimi ko sabe ko wie sika kra so de kwa koye passport na passport connection for na omuji omusika na yetimi ko da passport office kwame ufiri ukuro no abeda passport office wa Accra ahomache na nkrofo egege usika just by heart by sense say automatic system no na ye ma through electronic application na wutua sika de aye passport a ni nyina wodi mobile money netua no kwame hu hia se ne wosa ko tua sika no de ma obi ehye ne bottom na wogi sika efiri ho just like that into kwame ya automated system no na ama omanfo so eho hare omo enti sika na nka ka obebo e de akoma connection man e de aye passport no kwame that money is now savings for you until you can money in your pocket the digitalization so aba ama sabe sika obetuatu an kwanchan no etimi akofom hwe ade bi say ope wawie oye Ghana ni abofra no wawie school na pesa woje scholarship kwame kanetiti no mpe dodo say na wote say obi firi krokitua bi mu ana say kurase bi a wotimanya aban scholarship kura so kwa abuchi akosuade na kwaye omo ti krom ene omo kamafo because bi a wotitumu
eno amini is secretary to the scholarship secretary era case like
yeah
was say last 3 years no nipa 29,000 last year was about 44,000
exactly
ma say kwade de omde abeka ho ne say bia wa wie degree we diploma we we na pese otoa so a eno so scholarship abide aba
exactly na kwa me kane no obeye scholarship application a emfa ho ne ba bia oteje so bankan so na wa hwɛ sɛ obi te baabi te sɛ bi atumo ɔte ya metwa akyirɛkyirɛ baabi na wawie school sɛbe kwame adwuma koraa wɔ kurom hɔ ne sɛn bade ya na mrantie ya dodɔ ba wawie school ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ school sika nso ne fie ɔpa aban scholarship yɛsɛ ɔmfa ka ɛmfi tumu ɛmrankan na ɔmapɛkɛ scholarship application form na ɔmfele kwame how yenyina ye school enche bia ye pese ye kosua ade ewa mo no make say when I decided to go and do PhD na me yet too sure whether I'll get a scholarship or not me application me ba scholarship secretariat on kra me be pick a form it was a paper form somewhere September 2014 it was a paper form and be pick here it the only case ka efi ni krom ebe bank na be pick scholarship application form or no there onye na adwene say obenya scholarship o wiase da kwa ma o de meche na ase nti na kwakọ ye omo ti kurom na omo ofa bi no ne papa ne beka bia omo no maye se ya scholarship application online no kwa me ba bia wotie bia no
ofa irrespective of your political
no so ofa wo phone and also wo computer no wa ya application no o wi aptitude test na obetwera wasa atwere no computer na aso we are wako interview within your district. Okay? Now we feel say I send a message so your man scholarship, your school fees no 10,000 now 5,000. I buy some funding and I buy some to mufa. I will cry the when your scholarship or kwa brochiri akwa kosuade. Kwame say a person or minor inclusive development, inclusive governance. Shaya any obi free ma. This is how you do it. Okay? Eti one yes idea na. Ube create system bia eye one more ben abemu mpanimfo one more omo tikro akese mu omo mbeka bia mo and on benefit a free certain goodies in the country na ba sa no so kwame na ye mamobro wafo na ehiafo and omo ho kire omo say ya create atmosphere in such a way say we ehia ni ba o we hwane o offer our phone now call scholarship secretariat officer and as online utimi apply for scholarship and you get it kwame that is the basis of economic development so be yen hyehyeye ama omanfo ye adwuma omo ho be hare omo na omo benya wa abra omo moka bebre na be fa ka free ukroma bankran abaya application asade akọ ama nkrofo asensan na wasande aba ananse ne maye se na bia konsu na bia kwanyina so the mention na sika no kra no okwa akofa ewo henfa
na mami enura ye ni onumnyafo Adongo di nkomo no na ye ka bibi efa Ghana card and making use of the Ghana card no already point be say Parliament approve that contract. Na ba sa contract no e Ghana ni bi dia. You say from Imagine GH something limited. Na the ochire ni wo say obia ye be incorporate you into the Ghana card be like SNAIT, like DVLA, like National Health Insurance. What yes come sound for kogu individual bottom. It was no and no the assertion was that individuals no mum benefit more than say Ghana benefit. And come on, means a be a chawasumo.
Kwame, okoya Ghana card no 2 years.
Mentia.
O Kwame, omama yasom kwedidi. So,
and was it a youth one bank if one year they didn't even use
Kwame, ya brew chrome how. I've been a can answer, Permisa to any college for no be house.
I'll be Permisa,
Obi a Kayo, as only a Permisa to any college for. So, it's Kwame, Mr. Ghana for ya mon fasa nipa bin masa musano and yasam. I don't go no near the Omdom Benya. Near the soti at Titiquan Musa, none of my essay. Oh, Kwame, the air yenina no. That is the feature of the world. So now when ya political class, political leadership, omuti no manasia, ye because what baby ya tesa na debia ya kasana Ghana, ye o timba welcome boma paradise for you. Ye will go to Omayimo, say ye o timba Omayimo, say Gano, na ya desire homeland, who good, who timba, who there and a yet. Kwame sa o mention ase yakasa ansem we nyina fitete sagana enchine wo ha gold wo ha timber wo ha bauxite wo ha iron ore wo ha diamond wo ha ene kosi sen insan say yan toto fapim papa anya nhihye papa e betimi ama ya harness your natural resources no our own way no Kwame, that is what is creating the problem for us, because having the natural resource in itself is not the most important thing, but the technology to exploit it is as equally important as having the resource. Until someone puts our technology and systems in place 100 years down the line, send you a to why after 60 years no, and a Ghana you were good, and you were timber, you were bauxite, and so you musa ya say. A dear nada assessor ya inti sano money in our hono, ama ya hochiri I just will be free in the chrome, and no arbitrary some when you say no about between upon a crabia my Kwame, that problem no, that economic problem no, and a president Akufo-Addo and then a bypass almost solve here. Now it's a process. I say you put two systems in place until we are on the chain the casa yemuna. The word systems and run it through the conversation. Because no person trigger enough for to say, look, some pieces of the jigsaw and no any the systems and pillars are in the past. Not as I say this analogy. Oh, you independence, now your GDP, and such a Korea for crowd there, now your name Malaysia, Malaysia for the far, say, Kwame, Malaysia for the far, and Ghana, and on the Korea, and Kwame, you better say rhetorics in this hour. Say, Yan Tanasi, and support the agenda of President Akufo-Addo, the Bawumia thinking of economic management no na ya ma sabe NDC for no e de omon sam keka ba fire ho na ya ntie na tie wo ma Kwame, we will continue to sing these rhetoric 100 years down the line.
And Malaysia for be far be
and ekosi say so the just it Kwame, these are things I can in the past, but nobody says that will be antanase news complaining this. How do we scale over the problem? Yet your memoir over 60 years down the line. Now when you know what then can you do man I don't do I just said what the sumu sama dear chin and son of one can I didn't hear UPS abeno carbon tana baby a ton ECG unison or mapo. Kwame, what kind of useless society are we building?
Say
Kwame, say no digitalization the buy no meters now. Or more was a neural meters, that compliance. In such a way, so can you do more? What me for mobile phone? Now what talk a dinama then can you phone so the mobile money a tria a man can you also. Now come on my banner, economy banner bet me 2 pound while Brancophone light at the Yajuma. Electricity is at the center of economic growth. Come you tell the American it's electricity. It's at the center of economic growth. They are economy, GDP, inflation, balance of payment deficit, chroniba, noma, okania dumsua, in suota, They say what reference
GDP ratio.
I mean, Kwame. So people should understand this. So it would to mind money a creative system in such a way. And Vice President can ask him binano. Was say Yama at the Tequano. I am norm. Oh, then I know one panabit check. Sir, yet to my you bet my will be Ghana. Uti. Obey you Ghana. Or co school or Ghana, or ya Juma or Ghana, or by a soft or Ghana, or by a catkiss, or by a Hwane, or woo or Ghana, you see in Ghana, and so you or Ghana, and so there will never be any record, say, ni passmas in what you or Ghana. What kind of country is this? 60 years down the line after independence.
Records.
No, come in. I mean, now, no, me, I could feel banter can be. Was it a dear beer won't me measure no, won't me manage it. Okay? Anything
what cannot be measured cannot be managed.
Yes, Kwame. If your economy is immeasurable, your economy is equally unmanageable. Okay? Any immeasurable economy is equally unmanageable.
Because wouldn't demographically
no.
Say a region we want to do. No.
Kwame, no.
Say unemployment rate.
That is the point.
One more year to say.
So
the middle class were here. Well, the affluence were here.
Exactly. Okay. Insofar as your economy is immeasurable, your economy is equally unmanageable. Yet Ghana has a CA. Nobody can beat himself to the chest. So Busas and Nipa do sign and any Juma Ghana how beat him yaka. Nobody. Okay, because the data is not available. You create systems, in such a way, say, oh, Kakrana, it's a watertight data. You can be guessing and conjecturing and doing 1 or 2 forecasts here and there, but the accuracy of the data is questionable. Yet, Kromha, ye nim say, oh, private sector, Busumi way, a Juma say na omo fire, a buying a Juma say na fire. Things are so informally done. Okay? Eye atetekwa economy and aye womo. We need to modernize the economy. But how do you modernize it? Well, brown electricity crowd, for electricity, sir, or money why so betobie. Sabe impreduasa. What a bomaka soja. Light or all right. But the electricity, sir, I just wa fak or nanti bedrusu bompine. Na wafaka akotepa. Anase wafaka akoboma asa afa bia kodua ankwanta ansa na wanya baabia ya ton ECG prepaid units. What kind of country is this? Cars kana or de faka akọ district capital akoto ECG prepaid units kwan. Esochen ECG electricity bo na nkasa opeso to. What kind of country is this? Sabe kuyani here ni mobrowa onibie. Na nenkania asa na opese woto bie no. Agese wosa boka kwan wutie mi. Oboka saa sika na ode faka na do so kra chen kane ane bo na wokwa akoto wa bra ye betimi through digitization accurate the system ama ne kane ane sa oja ne mobile phone so na watobi te se ne ye yaye etisa wo ya de papa bia na sa wo ya adwuma bi na nsuo to gidigidi mframa efa usuo so be kwa abontene e bia kane adum oyini sasa awose wo tobi na wo de ya adwuma no ma ne da hodon hwe ba kokora anuma wo ye nyina asai kwa me na gisa wo twen saa manso ni jai anadwo da soma o kan ya dum a wo ya wade papa bi wo fie no gisa wo twen ma ade chiansa na wo man ya wotimu a wo hia nyina ma hoden kanea pesa wo de ya adwuma na won sanka bra wo hia no saa economy no ebede atumpon eti obi se wo hu the linkage between digitization and economic development. Now I don't understand eti yankoso ani entra ho saa hwe de national health insurance bae kwame me no nya na wo kumase Bantama office, Asoka office, Subi office.
Bant office na ubeba Bantama GNTC sa no.
So Asoka top ayi what they say top Martins building.
Guy bi kwa na kanena ohwe Bantama de ne efe nkofo.
Exactly. Kwame.
Benkofo.
What I say? Kwame.
Akwa wanyiro.
Isaac dey sabe. What I say? Kwame share those days. Kwame ti asema make you. Wo National Health Insurance membership card na ewu yase ko renew meboa
as I said here we are here uko phone
meba sabre no ko renew wo be kona nkrofo asalai Kwame oman bone ba ne yaye se me pese menya aban health insurance me ametua sika no metua Kwame wo betima asalai e wo health insurance office na wajai wajuma eden ato ho Kwame the man hours ubidi be jai wa juma to free central market e dey akọ sala or health insurance office no kwame dey try ho ya juma senka be wa wonya sika am wonya profit wonya profit no na wo buy juma no meboa wo buy juma na wo fan crofo juma meboa sa no mani nyina na wo kwame na wo health insurance membership card wo a etimi do bosome miensa bosome nan na wontimi renew ye na ya ne atikuro mu kra ne de kwame is good for you but check kuani no a wono baby a wote no sebio eya akurase na the health insurance membership card ewu na je se onante be se kwansini sia kwansini du na oba kuro baby obenya car na wasan fa car e de akọ district office ono kra twere wonim okodu ho no nipa dọọso ho ne ade nti obi kra gye ne sika na wa fill forms na ma no wagya ho no okọ na akurase bosome nnan bosome num na ne nsanka na health insurance membership card renewal between time I register for renewal any busumi number bano or yari na oko hospital akwame I just would treska now you create a certain society a certain system a certain economic planning and ma a here for kra e boka more and now you do mobile app buy kwame health insurance card membership wa offer your phone now I dial *929# kwame a seamless, a effortless. Now do mobile money Aide. Now what automatically when we renew our national health insurance card. Kwame, oh yes ano. Now ama health service delivery. Eko wano anameboa. Na omaya apomodi enimuno. Economy enye health nkrofo enye health no. Sa economy ne beda tumpon. Bosumi num my health insurance membership card my because hospital I beje miska mini sikanti na yare na medise shame ho na medite fie ana meboa ma me nkonko ye adwuma anase me ye adwuma mpa ho de asase me de ye adwuma no mitimi nya adwuma ne sa uni ahode a wode be ye adwuma anase predodo a hours so de ye adwuma isansa ho me ho so atenti no kwa me de na ye it has consequential effect on productivity economy productivity enim no you cannot grow your GDP. No. It was so can say, oh, digitization, what is the impact on GDP? No, Kwame, this is the pass-through effect.
I don't know, we raise a point to be said. One more nam digitization, so your businesses in the Facebook, YouTube, near the idea. A quiet band, you're able to me a faso. I do one more tax.
Kwame, Yabutre. I didn't agree on a bar. It's a man pro who be played. I grow neighbor. So, sir, you're why a yard, you know. I buy yard in Yanano, your Boman Crawford Jumacoso. Crawford Jumacoso, so a jar of Mambapa. Now also the Acacras Utria, near the Chichiro Mano, not yet the Chichiro. Now and also ma domestic revenue mobilization.
Because interbank probability, no, we are Utria, sir.
So, until Kwame. Ebiswa obi anim finance minister be ready budget enche bia until already budget to be set the economic policy for the next year so na and also ba ye hu sane esite enti kwame se uti shepete takra mu a utimi trans din no hu sa sade Bawumia no mu ye na se digitalization ni nyina no eye enoma ya complaining ho asem na omode digitization nam abe for kwan so Kwame solve our problem na maye. Kwame me say until ye be embrace our digital economy policies ye na ya se no mano ye be so complain sa na ye too good ye too diamond ye oil ye bauxite ye dey and so ye ho kire na Malaysia for be 5G every high Kwame ni nyina hu hia oh it is the most important thing is say as a man ye better say ne say oh this is a new leadership. This is a new political leadership with a new governance structure. No man or to tour from the no Korean when the Ghana ebe called Bosch assassin. So, because Kwame Yanyas idea. Yakwasi broni krum na no me koso wano ni hu na ye fa ye bas abruchire ya kanin is because okwa the opasa we ye bia no nyakofa we so na kohu we na koye we na koye se
New Britain, Connecticut. Now, however, Basia, Oko platform, no so.
Sir,
now what shall be a woman? No, Mamma, Bass, no can't say beginner a beba this time.
Come a time the best
now, Oko.
so time ne be so pepe no mu gina abrochire o apply so per passport o ya wi a utua premium kakra bi o tu fi a passport here ready
sa ayi Uber fo ya wo mo ye wa abrochire nyina ana Ghana hakura
technology so eti Uber se mo baye ni padodo se na sore call lorry station se mo kakofaka
obu akọ pe Uber because no betimi identify no se ni bibi tu
exactly kwame eti so won say it's the new way of doing things. So now a normal bia enimdifo bi atwere ato in the past. Professor Joseph Schumpeter a car ho asem in the past.
Ayi obi dia ba say PayPal enye adwuma wa ntia so mo work on that na ebebo pa.
Yeah, kwame, it is true. And things like PayPal and then call ba any ade nyina ya de aban gu so ene omo eye negotiation one say na no mampani abi de chire kan bibi de say Google na Google Map so ya de digital property address ni buy no I just say we download app ewo phone so ansa na watimi Aide ayusu technology any ho adaptation nye nipa nyina na omotimi adapt so quickly obi okra na ompe app sem won phone so me say me mpe app ti bank app okra bi ni me phone so de bia me bank ese ni me ko so owo obi wo phone so anke betima aboa na ade obi wo ha app sem mti ehun se kwan be na betima afa so ye be ma digital property address no ni usage no so aye very friendly and easy amount for and I Google for akasa. You say no, you integrate Ghana digital address no. Google Maps, And it says member has a CIA. Kwame, member have baby me file na me share the name ko anije. Nti me pe PCFM me ko Google Map no answer my type PCFM. So on the mention ase. E de me be ba baby a member no. Baby places are e wodi ni de what type wa be hu. Na even so be ba me ho ofie. So on the mention ase. Obo me din na so ba ha Kwame ofie. Obo di Kwame nkomati kase ewo Google Map ma show ewo mu na emom se wo ma no wo digital address no digital address number
everybody only go for the omoye ofre wa mpacho ayi me here for the meeting why me send you location so send you location na wo mi aso a wo do be kosa
ti anase o tese ne digital address ne de ma wa ya ne Google for akasa ma so ya integration from next year first quarter of next year no obo wo digital address na wa test ya mame no me type wo Google Map ma na show Kwame na the map of fee so simple so the mention as it that is the next leg we are going into one say ya to no ma ebe ma sabe ya abrochira bagana hyehyɛ na ye sesi ya no Kwame what the mention as abrochira bagana economic management na Vice President Bawumia and the Abai and the President Madam Maya to Tunis here. And that is where we want to take Ghana.
Now, are you obvious raising point to be said? The passport na President can meaning say akwa engineer wa should be in Kofo bisa ho asem. Say passport no entry must use passport to be be see there be ukuta passport no kwa take green card na we say here passport say we travel out of the country. And when na President Vice President say
Kwame so say ade bia no o de ba na ye foforo sa technology no enye nipa nyina o ka na ehu o de ba o mutimi hu ekọ ba bia o pese o de kọ no o ka ye de drones ba ya ada pa ye twa omampani abe de akire o Ghana na de oba ye de hu bi da obi kura sese hanabisu wo so o fia wo dware kura wa be twa picture na de wa akọto abontere ye keka ho nsem bebre ba nde Kwame ye de drones no ba ye no eso mfa so a oman Ghana ye die no enya de a eya adeketo akra as at September 2021 na zipline for a deliver 113,000 drone flights or deliver medical supplies to 113 drone flights and a drone na two predator 113,000 times okay as at September no deliver 3 million doses of routine vaccines to areas, rural areas, and Croneba. COVID-19 by drones no deliver 130,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines. Ama Pfizer vaccine nearby, who's a no say or the cold room, fridge, a cold partner chilled. 1.2 million doses of Pfizer vaccines. No, ya the bag and never be a debegu. Zip line for drone centers or any of the kukuya. Look at how I see Abua ama yaye saadiano. Enti e-passport asema vice president kan wasem. Aye Ghana for trimu bebre ebeya adwuma Bawumia say kwabe. Ade ane nya start wia. Ghana for betu chama Bawumia. Because I say abranti ya na ohun ade no wa chi na wo de abre. Kwame de ye nyina ne say. See ya national ID card ya ye. A normal one national ID card no so no. Ete say the okita passport a normal obenya wo passport pepepe features I was so any normal obitim dia ye jo biometrics na nkro ne ba. Enti ye ECOWAS card wo tu kwan na so free ECOWAS mamu ba bia ba Ghana na wo ye Ghana no kita bi nko ade a otim de ye de esese wo ye. The next step ayaye ne say Ghana for enye ECOWAS areas hankwa na yetukwan ko yetukwan eko achichi bebre nti aban no ayen hyehyaya ya ne International Civil Aviation Organization akawo for ayen hyehyaya se ne be ya Ghana card no be accepted in 197 countries and 44,000 airports. It is pretty much like Omo America, omo use omo green card. No, America ni be our green card. No, you're proud of the green card because in the green card no ye no ma bebre. Eti ye saade na wo ye Ghana ni na otu kwan eko any of these 197 countries. Now we drew any of the 44,000 airports na wo Ghana card no ebe ye readable e wo mo system nti omo de omo to mo afidie no so yi wo information bia e wo so bia de ba eti
visa no de bebo hin
se CI no in the interim say ye ne I cover for ne sa no ma ye hyehye ne say dwumadi ne sha ase a wo visa ne de e wo passport mu kwa no tie de American ase te say obi e American ni a wo American visa and wo sa wo American passport no sa ye wo green card so de American ase ba wo tu kwan na say Bagana na o passport ne nka ho kra na obetima yusu o Ghana card no e de abagana esansa wo ba ukrum na Ghana card no so ye recognize say e your national ID card into ba ukrum de enye problem ba ofri Ghana ha koba ye foforo de a ese wo visa no e show e wo passport nim ko sisa ye bedru bra ye be sha ase embassies no be sha ase issue de friend say e-visa. Come on, say e-visa.
Oh, yes.
It is almost as say some issue e-visa. Nidia. Sabra no ye drew her. Umbetima issue the e-visa on your card. I know the the card no do now almost scan and visa no also. But see na any e-visa. Na you issue visa no passport no dear. You travel with your passport. So the merchant say, o card no one fine. But say Bagana. Say o krum na o bano. O Bagana nko adia. Na say o passport no kra nka wo ho. Card no nko aka wo ho no. Drew any of these 44,000 airports now, the card will be recognized. Now, ultimately, but now so no. Ubu ha now we Ghana ni. Ne ma menen papa nyina ye Ghana for. Ana ya wo no abrochi. Se opese oba Ghana. Na so okita American passport. Ebi oya American okita dual citizenship. So American passport nti or the Ghana passport ye de anase bibi. Or binu ha mo mpeni sa. This will call Ghana embassy ekoko visa. Or your Ghana ni all right. But it's also only Ghana passport no. No kita American and say UK passport no. This will call Ghana embassy. Eko J visa. And sana what ya bani krumu Ghana. Se Ghana card iba na we ya Ghana ni parents no be a Ghana for by ya wo. I will be a abrochiri. Na ukita abrochiri passport. O Ghana card nko dia. Ehun hia say obesa kwa J visa now they about krum and na ye kan ho asem ye kan say vice president and kan da bia da obabia say Ghana card no a visa obetime dia to kwan no nobody has said that but a document here e be serve the same purpose to say your passport all the mention say so passport na no kwa kita won timi to kwan this onya visa edibom kwa menya sanity and so the Ghana card has the same features ebetimi as serve as your e-passport, not your e-visa. It can serve the same purpose as your e-passport. Obetimi dia tukwa free baby oba wo ede aba Ghana ha sana eno so ehon hyehye no kwa me yesitie.
Okay. Me to say here places like Dubai, places like Australia, places like I think is it Bahrain or what? One was any bi ho. If you can o card no one be you documents ni aye visa na ma wo so. To do na de kira to be show ho.
Exactly. So, ana kwa me passport aye kan nyina no. Book na ekita o na nkasa de. Enye bibia o. Wo de say o passport no. Ade ba ko na wo mu a odu airport bia yehwe. On say na barcode bi o passport no. Do you know the passport no do immigration no how approach o gia na wo de afa machine no so say asa wa swipe.
Na say kura de almost science minim say eja mu na say amofa VIP no. Wo jo de on say machine.
Am fa VIP o.
Sir.
Me position you know.
On say you know who the passport no who the wura machine ni mu a na eno recognize na watwa picture na dey share eyinim asa na dey akoma wo
exactly I think say is it Washington or New York JFK JFK sao it would share machine ma e read barcode no barcode no the most important thing also passport to be a barcode bi wo it would share ma barcode na wo so no information nyina wo so etinye book na ekita no de
ya de na me hyemu no aya na ayi bibia ma me ne
barcode no ti book na ekita na pages wo mu de pages ni wo mu because ye benya ba bi de stamp asi na ye issue visa ma wa ye de visa na tare sa page ho all the mention as ba passport na ka say ekita ba bi a barcode no wo no sa barcode na wo de chef de ni ma eji wo information nyina epie eti sa na Ghana card no sa say chip bi Ghana card no so
ayi US for card no so ma tro say US passport o ma tro say emukam
exactly because answer na barcode no ebetimi ase nti Ghana card no so no on say chip bi e wo Ghana card no so sa chip no wo so ho so na information nyina e wo eti de atwere gu akire no de ebetimi apepa so de mechina ase o say card no take time na animu na ye de apepa o kan kura won sheda ehun na mo sa chip no wo ho no chip no ne de shelf de ni ma some information na what card no so na ya atwere no mpo apepa mpo a ana say nwo agu so ama o hwe kura won hwe a chip no be yi sa information nyina de aba sa information na was so no pretty much the same and even more advanced it is the our passport no so no it is pretty much the same as passport na ekita on ntina wampani abede e cheka say yes anto tue ni nyina awie a or Ghana card no then becomes your e-passport what I mention say not e-visa it becomes your e-passport obetim dia tu kwan anante te send your passport kita on nti so ofi abona na ba na unkita passport kra na ukita Ghana card sense wo krom Ghana na wo ba no wo de Ghana card ne dru sa airport no mo scan a e be information na aba ma hu sa ampa Ghana ni wo kɔ de krom ne ya mo waba wa brepra e bia wo passport nkita wo that is what it means
look ne wo mesomra ye ba na afa ya be wind the up na ye wie kra
okayfm 101.7